So what we did for you was, and we're going to do this again, we utilized the hill. We got you with the ball well above your feet, and then you immediately say, when I brought you over to the hill, you're like, dude, I always hit it so much better with the ball above my feet.
Yeah.
Why? Well, not only does the turn get a little deeper and the hands get in a better position and you get less lifty, but you just kind of get that look where you're naturally athletically hitting the ball and it shallows everything out.
Yeah.
We know that if we're up here, guys, it just, this doesn't work. You know, you have to match that hill more. So I like using the hill to shape people's swings, especially when I have a golfer who doesn't have a hard time maintaining his spine angle. You flip it back up here. Now, with the ground being closer to me right here than I am here, it's very easy that if I get steep, you know, I'm gonna hit it heavy. So you're forced to not only turn back there and complete the turn with a good hand path, but you're forced to stay more in here in the slot and swing a little more to right field naturally in order to make good contact with this golf shot.
Absolutely.
So this is a great opportunity for him now to go from a drill that set his club and hands in the right spot, that then turned him to the top with connection, maintain that backswing, all one piece, and we're going to see if you get it there, because this is going to speak to us right away.
Yeah,
we get chunky, we get on top of it like that, we know right away we didn't have the same connection we had over there.
Yeah.
Okay? If he makes the same backswing as he was making here, he will swipe these off the surface beautifully, nice divot. If he doesn't, we will hit some major chunks. Yeah, I mean, look, see, he naturally is choking up on that club a little bit, and you won't see this because he's not standing up, but he's standing up a little bit taller than he would be on a level lie to accommodate that ball being above his feet and making every lie feel like a level lie. Beautiful. That was not what happened yesterday. No. That was like perfect right there. That was perfect. And just to give you guys an idea, he's got this ball would be about, you know, a good, I would say 3 inches, you know, 2.5, 3 inches above his feet, which is all you need here. And there we go. Perfect again. Yeah. See, but that's, you know, sometimes I always tell people, you know, not on the golf course, we don't want a bad shot to remind us of what we need to do better. But here, it's a great place to sometimes just have the feeling, you know, have a bad one happen, but be able to sit back and understand like where that miss comes from is important.
Yeah,
you know, and
for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people self-diagnose wrong, and
they self-diagnose as good swings, not the bad ones.
Yeah, they're sitting there just picking apart things that don't need to be picked apart.
Yeah,
and you know, I've always said it's one of the big things that we have. People leave here with clarity. It's, listen, if you get steep, it's your hands just were not turned up to the top with your body's turn. We've determined that already. That's all it's going to be. That's all it's ever going to be. You know, the club might have got a little out of position, the takeaway, and then the hands lift.
Yeah.
And if we can reduce those two things, get the club in the right spot where it always needs to be, turn it to the top together, we're in business. That was so good right there.
There we go, yeah.
He will stay very deep in his spine angle. Now, where I'm not a huge fan of this drill, I love this drill for shaping a backswing, shaping a transition, getting more of that skipping the rock, throwing that underarm pitch, you know. I love the hill for that. Definitely helps many. But for the golfer who's standing up out of it all the time, I'm not a big fan of hitting a ball above your feet. I actually like the person hitting the ball below their feet and being forced to stay down. Yeah. So for you, this is a wonderful drill. For the people who are standing up out of it, you know, this is good to get your backswing shaped. It's good to get your transition shaped. Don't do it too much because it's not helping you stay down. At Forzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.